Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get us started because today is a fast day. Not a full day of trading for me. Hopefully, we can get the first trade in, and then I'll be out for the rest of the day. This is a typical Thursday for me. But before we do, I just want to give glory to God. Hold on.
Market open. No trades during volatility. Observe only. Q1 smart money psychology lets trick retail into buying so we can offload. Sweep confirmation. Volume confirms sweeps, breakouts, exhaustion. Sweep volume spikes 150 to 220% of the prior 20 bar average. Occurs at or through the previous day's high or previous day's low. Overnight high or overnight low. Completion continued. Occurs at prior liquidity cluster. Single impulse candle. No chop. Immediate range rejection or stall after the spike. Breaks key level by 3 to 8 points. A fake sweep, 130% volume, overlapping candles. Price holds above or below with no rejection.
Okay, we got all the morning announcements out of the way. Feel like in school, just morning announcements, and then you get on with the lesson and the rest of the day. So let's do just that. I do want to read the disclaimer real quick. Again, giving glory to God and just thanking God for the opportunity to go through this door of abundance today. Mm, All right, so I'm sharing this for informational purposes only. It's my own proprietary system as a result of my own research. It is a strategy that I use in my own real account. While it's a principle-based strategy, the strategy is subject to change. Sharing my trading activities. It's not a solicitation for me to buy or sell securities for others. Trading involves risk with possible loss of principal. Sharing my live trading sessions should not be construed as investment advice. What we really want to focus on today is following VWAP and structure. We saw like a lot of testing of VWAP yesterday, and I respected that. And the trades were really good based on the test of the VWAP. So we note price was moving pretty fast. It was a pretty volatile market. If we can see here, this is the first trade, boom, 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 up, and then it reversed. Okay, so it did bounce around the VWAP pretty much all day after the initial bullish trend up. It was pretty much a bear market after that until the initial close. We saw a rally back. But let's focus on the VWAP for just a moment. As I've been pointing out, what we are looking for is a 5-minute close above the VWAP. So there was one, there's another one, but we need the strong candle, which is the confirmation candle. So here it is right here. And then price shoots up to 71.46. Okay, so I entered, yeah, on this candle right here. It closed at 71.35, and then the next candle was a red one. Okay, so I accepted this as confirmation with the possibility that it could reject. And should the VWAP get breached and the bias flip to bear, then the thesis was invalid. However, by accepting this as the confirmation candle entering the trade, on the red candle, premium is better if you enter red. You get more credit, you get more money. So with the entry here, price pulling back to 71.32, that leaves about at the peak of that 71.45. 71.45, that leaves about 12 points for it to run. I have done the research, and if we have 8 to 10 points of a run, that would be a 25% profit. 12 to 15 points of a run would be a realistic 25 to 35% profit. 20 points of a run is where we see the 30 to 50% potential profit. So, with that being said, 12 to 15 points is realistically 25 to 35% window for profit. So, setting it at 25 auto close is going to cover most of the trades that can run 12 to 15 points. So that is the target to enter the trade once we have confirmation of the VWAP. Auto close at 25%. Boom, it runs 12 points. Trade is done. So again, that's 8 to 15 points. So 25% will cover 8 to 15 points. Okay, so a safe number and an easy one to calculate would be 10 points to 15 points. All right. So then, if we look at the VWAP test right here, we see one rejection. However, the next candle was green and it bounced back up. And then we had more red candles, a green candle, a big red candle. But as we can see, the following candle was green, it bounced back up, green, green, red, green. So this is not I would not have two red candles underneath the VWAP, two full red candles underneath the VWAP indicates that we have a bear bias. So would have been safe to enter on this candle, this one right here. This candle right here would be a safe entry that the bias is flipped, and then we go down. From there, we go down to 712. So if we entered here on this candle at 71.22, we see the green candle. It bounces back. It starts at 71.25. And so that leaves room to run to 71.12. That is our 12 points. And boom, we're out of the trade, just like that, 25%. So waiting on VWAP confirmation. We see a reversal here, VWAP test, rejection, boom. We see one candle, not two. Where's the second one? There, that's not it. That could be, we can even consider that a rejection, but in that one. And the entry of that trade, 71.17. Not much room to run. The target here, so that's where we have to realize that what the targets are. The target here was the lower liquidity. It got down to, well, I have us for the low at 71.05. 3. And that brings up another point is when price comes to the support and resistance levels, it's time to exit the trade with whatever percentage can be obtained, so that price doesn't, to lock in profits. So that locks in the profits when price gets to a resistance level at the top or support level at the bottom that has been targeted. Then that's time to exit the trade, take profits, lock profits, and reset. So that was a lot of information in 5 minutes. If we need a review of that, uh, Smart Money Workshop, most Saturdays, 1 p.m. in the afternoon at Destiny Fitness on the field. Donations are appreciated. $20 donation is appreciated to support my local ministries that I support. We've got the Spiritual Warfare Ministry, and also support High Ridge Church here in Rockland. Anyway, so then I'll be able to bring that back into um, help make sense. I'll be able to organize it visually for you and actually spend some time talking about it rather than just touching on it real quick. So before I go today, yeah, I gotta go. Like I'm saying, it's a fast one. Before I go, let's talk about the VWAP. We need 2 consecutive closes above the VWAP for it to be considered a bull bias. We need a higher low above the VWAP. We need the VWAP to slope flat or up, and pullback holds VWAP. So we look for a pullback, boom. Does it hold? Yes. And it pushes up from there, or it stair steps up. Right now we have the opening volatility. So we've got a high of 71.69. On the ES, VWAP has been claimed for quite a while. I'm looking at the ES over on another screen. For VWAP rejection, which is not what we see here, but we see it here. VWAP rejection looks like that. 2-minute close underneath the VWAP. Lower high, VWAP slope flat down, failed retest. And so, boom, this is the retest. Pow, pow. Then here we go. 2 5-minute closes. In this case, 1 is actually good because here, boom, down, retest, down, 5-minute close below. So that's 5-minute close, boom, profits. Okay, so that's how that works. That's our VWAP test. That is covered how to determine if there's enough points and distance to capture the 25 or 30% profit. And that is all I have for today. Let's tune in